Alright. We are back to die some more to the mech bosses, mostly. But in theory, to attempt to make progress. So, since the last time we've met, I killed Queen Slime again. And of course I got the two other things I wanted. Pillion and the Blade Staff. I think the dart rifle's probably fairly obsolete by this point. It'll let us carry around not a blowgun in one of those inventory slots. Do we happen to have a bewitching table? We do not. That could be a thing to look for. Yeah, the gelatinous pillion is quite helpful. As you can see, it has a fairly extraordinary degree of mobility. Especially compared to leaf wings. So we don't really have time to do a mech boss right now, in all likelihood, except maybe Destroyer. I also grabbed some souls so that we can at least summon the other mech bosses a few times. Or the mech bosses. Oh shit. Okay, we have lenses. And bones? Lenses and bones. Good stuff. I was worried we wouldn't have bones. So we can try to get a bewitching table. Not filtering by anything. Right? Nope, we just don't... Oh! We have two alchemy tables, which are useless to us, but... that's what we can try to do in the meantime. Some little questionable on what I actually want to do. The thing is, I suspect I would have taken a bewitching table if there was one. Yeah, I don't... yeah, it doesn't look like there's one. Like, maybe... if we fancy a trip... I suppose we can try. Having an extra blade will help us a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Did I start recording? Yes. Okay. It's always worth a check. Now, unfortunately, the dungeon, though it's a pre-hard mode area, is not entirely harmless because Dart Casters get a buff in hard mode that makes them do like 200 damage. Oh, the other thing we could do while we wait for night to fall again is we could put down sunflowers, though. Not sure how much... well, it will help with the gelatinous pillion. If that's what we end up going with. And there's a pretty solid chance we do, because the bonuses for using a mount are actually pretty high when your accessories are as unappetizing as the ones we are forced to work with. We can also take some furniture if we really want. The only really bad thing about the pillion is that we do lose the ability to dash. And remember when this was Carnage? And it probably... Well, I don't know. How much do we actually need from the first Terra dungeon? We could get the tactical shotgun and the sniper rifle, I suppose. And I guess the Paladin's hammer. And we still can't break dungeon brick with our pick, I don't think. Yeah, no, can't. Yeah, that's just a pair. Well, nothing. We're looking for a bewitching table. Hold up. I should check when I get home. Does the witch doctor sell them? He might. Might just be thinking of modded stuff though. Fuck off. Oh, I like that this whole ordeal was for nothing. Fucking hate crumbly bricks. Why they were added to the game, I don't know. At least we can check if the witch doctor sells them. Or sells the coaching table. He does. Okay. 8 gold 40. And we can have 1 extra blade. Which will be vaguely helpful. Can also put a brief word on the blade staff. Imagine having a mushroom growing under floor and just not doing anything about it. Stop. 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 There we go. That's all I wanted. A good modifier on the blade staff. Oh yeah, we can put them in sunflowers. I don't know how many I'm actually gonna need. Let's go with 10 for a start. We could also throw up another platform. Might be helpful. I don't know what I was... I feel like I'd rather have them positioned. Also, there's no way to get this arrangement of platforms without having another one. Because not that it really matters. One platform is not some enormous game changer that's gonna... Let's see if they go all the way if we put them on the top. So, like, one here, perhaps? Grace is okay. There's no need to fear, Gracie. That's not an intruder. These will give us a little more movement speed. Actually, I don't know. Do sunflowers affect mounts? I've not used mounts very much. For the most part, it's not necessary to rely solely on a mount. But that's not to say there aren't good ones, because, like, look how fast I move with wings. Now look how fast the gelatinous pillion moves. Now the flight time on it is kinda short, but at the same time, it has that superb trademark slime mount. What time is it? 2 p.m. You know what's kind of dumb? I was thinking about another platform. I should have done the sunflowers differently. Oh well. If we really need to change it, we'll change it. So... Oh, piss off, Smart Cursor. I feel like Smart Cursor should be programmed to recognize when there's a long, straight, oh my god, line of things, and try to place along that straight line. No, I'm not a coder of any sort, so can't tell you exactly how difficult that would be in the context of Terraria, but it doesn't feel like something that should be enormously difficult. You know what else would be a good 1.4 idea? A way of locking your movement speed while you're building things to the speed at which you place. That feels like something that would actually be kind of tricky to code though, because it would have to track your movement speed at all times and actually execute things in response to it. Another thing is that we do have over 100 greater healing potions, I'm pretty sure. So we're definitely in a position to be using some of them. Make sure we get our bewitching table. Question is, which mech boss do we want to try? Maybe Destroyer. I feel like we're getting overwhelmed so fast, but we can equip this stuff, this stuff, this stuff. Mech boss summons are an exception because it's awful to have to wait for them. Like, in the best case scenario that we are very, very far past, we would have waited 2 hours, just waited for mech bosses to spawn. So I think I want to take a little bit of a slower pace on the Destroyer fight, and not, like, completely go ham on it the moment it spawns. And just try to achieve a fairly controlled release of the probes. Man, the Pillion feels fast compared to Leafwing. It just came to my attention that we have lesser healing potions. Fuck. I was gonna say a teleporter somewhere might be of use if we're using the Pillion, because, it admittedly is not all that proficient at, as you saw, getting back into the arena if I get forced out of it, oh god. The low flight time is a very significant downside. It really is. I think I might have made the platforms on the arena a little too far apart. Oh. We can make another worm, though. Yes, I think I can. And we can actually use good healing potions this time. Fuck, I didn't craft the worm. I think a Wraith hit me. That's real annoying. I'm fairly sure the Wraith did like 150 damage. Also, I didn't put my fucking good accessories on, so I'm just wasting greater healing potions. Also, I'm fairly sure that was another enemy not associated with the Destroyer. That was another Wraith. Now, if we really wanted to, we could use fireworks rockets. No, fuck off. Please tell me the wyvern's almost dead at least. Injuries. I think it was in the orange. I really can't tell though. There's a Wraith on the field now. The wyvern is at least dead. Kind of getting light though. We have to go fast. So I'm gonna go Stormbow from here. I shouldn't have used the greater healing potion. Yeah. I needed to not. Maybe we just go Stormbow, but we don't have any more chunks. Fuck. Okay, we did have our good accessories on. Make sure we're not using greater healing potions. So, let's go for the corruption, get some more chunks, and I think that's doable. The issue was the very slow pace of the fight, because I was trying to control the number of probes that spawned. Also, we're almost dead, because why wouldn't we be? And I was trying to, you know, deal with the stupid-ass wife. And once we, kill a mech boss, we can buy tier 2 Old One's army armors, and we can buy, or not buy, we can get life root. So we can get potentially a lot stronger. Unfortunately, we need rotten chunks. I wonder what we could do tier 2 Old One's army if we kill a mech boss and get life fruit and such. It's not guaranteed to drop, though. What I'm thinking of is the Phantom Phoenix, which is a fairly strong bow, all things considered. It's just one of those things where I don't know how hard it is going to be yet. Because if it shows up at the tier that you can fight Old One's army tier 2 at, which is like mech boss tier, it's really good. If it requires post-Pantera gear, it's only okay. How many chunks have we got? 2. We need, I believe, 6 for a summon. So, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, I think that's 6, no, 5 chunks. We might as well stick around. I don't have anything in particular that's better to be doing other than, like, maybe looking for gelatin crystals, because that gives... Well, provided I can kill it, which... I couldn't always when I was I die like twice more and killed her the third time through. But it's not unreasonable to suppose we could, especially once we get some slightly better gear, start farming Queen Slime to get greater healing potions. Tedious, yes. But when you're not burning them like a normal hard mode character and only using them for boss fights, the need is a lot lower. Of course, we get the Ankh bit that we can't use. Okay, we have 6 chunks, so we can summon Destroyer again. Oh, come on! Two rotten chunks, eh? 9. You know, I suppose there are... I don't know how common they are, is the thing. But there are theoretically places underground that I'm fairly sure campfires can spawn. And if we're really desperate, it might be worth seeking one of those out. We also have a heart statue. I should really put it up. It's 11 a.m. Ugh. I hate waiting for things, but such as life. Heart statue. I believe we got a little bit of wire. The timer. We actually need a wrench to put wire down. And let's put it to about the center of things. Might we'll turn it on. And we can go back to farming. Farming rotten chunks, because clearly that's what we do with our lives. It might be better, though. We have quite a few souls. It might be better to go get some Souls of Night. But I want to have 2 attempts at Destroyer lined up. There's only 1 more chunk, so it's like not a big deal. But after that, I think I'm gonna go get some Souls of Night so that we can... Actually, we need 3 more Souls of Night to make 2 more mechanical worms. So yeah. I don't even know why I'm bothering with these first flames. They're pretty worthless. They just sell for a little money. Don't think there will be a rotten chunk among them. Nope, no rotten chunk. Okay, that's enough. And now we can go to the underground corruption and get some souls. And other than that, well, it's 2 PM right now. Not sure we're gonna get 3 souls all that quickly, because souls are kind of a pain. Yeah, we're in the underground corruption. Well, close enough to get souls, probably. There's one. Might as well put down a ballista. Put down one of these, and put down one of these. Living fire blocks. Exactly what we needed. See how many times it takes the shotgun to hit the butterfly? There we go. It might have been the Nimbus rod, actually. Okay. On hell enemies. Get 1 soul. So we have 2 now. Need, I believe it was 1 more. Nice of there to be a clock here. And now we have enough for 2 summons, I'm pretty sure. Awesome chunk. Okay. Good stuff. So now, we can make 2 more destroyer summons. And I guess we could also take the platforms and expand the arena. Now, we're not going to be using these materials to make another summon because we might not need one. We're already back down to considering our mishmash platforms. Not my favorite place to be, but we are here. Not a lot of room to grow, is there? Okay. Well, that's a little better. It's almost night, though. We need to get our greater healing potions. Greater healing. 94 of them. We also need our good accessories. So our Philo Stone, our cross necklace. Is that it? No, we needed something in place of wings. Our band of regen in hard mode. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, we're looking up. Nah, not that. You know, I could really use a traveling merchant right now. I love the sheer amount of random stuff that's in the arena right now. It's kinda dumb. Like, I'm just taking massive amounts of damage from random garbage. This is genuinely one of my biggest qualms with vanilla, by the way. Frames. I have been Medusa during a Plantera fight. That's the experience that really drove home the fact that regular enemies spawning during boss fights is dumb. That probably was not 150 damage. We have a potion. Not in good shape, though. We're probably relatively safe to be firing the stone bow. Okay, it looks like most of the probes have been released. Take care of these. So we're like one pass away from killing it. Okay, there we go. So, unfortunately, very few life fruits are likely to spawn, or none, because we only just killed a mech. But this is now farther than I've ever been. So, let's celebrate by opening the bag of stuff that does nothing for us. Yay. Yay. Everyone pretend to be excited. Yay. You can try Old One's Army Tier 2. Hold up, though. So we have our Defender medals. Feels weird to do this, but we actually have 100 of them. Well. Shut up about me not killing the Old One's Army Tier 1 20 times when it posed no threat whatsoever. So, we have to choose Ballista Cane, and this is probably the Huntress's stuff. This is the first time I've ever bought anything but the Tier 1 Sentry from the Tavern Keep. So, if we put this on, we go from max sentry, you gain, well, let's see. Okay, so it's not necessarily better. Oh, there's a set bonus. I should have thought about that. Is this better? I don't think it is. Shit. Well, we have a Tier 2 Sentry now, so... Yeah, I should have thought about the set bonus. Oh well. Like, I understand that I have never bought this stuff. Not once in my life. Let's see how thoroughly we get demolished. I'm gonna guess we don't even get past wave 1, to be quite honest. We don't have enough. We could also have another blade. Not enough for another summon. This side still. That would have been terrible. Oh, there's flying enemies very early in this one, isn't there? Shit. And those guys are okay. We're probably not getting past this wave. Yeah. Yeah. This feels like a gear limitation. Maybe I'll go farm the tier 1 off in a different world so that I can buy the explosive trap. Because that doesn't feel very realistic. Until then, what can we do? Or until night, what can we do? I mean, we could have a gander for life fruits. There probably aren't any, though. Still might be the most productive thing to do. We could start working on a Plantera arena, but I'd rather find a bulb and work near the bulb than, like, you know, do the alternative. We could get the steampunker. We might need another house for that? I don't know. But we could get the steampunker. And she'd be... Well, we can buy a jetpack. I am very doubtful that we're going to find any life fruit. What's hitting me? B. They're not that hard to see without spelunkers, and I don't want to use my spelunkers when we're not likely to find even one, because it just hasn't spawned yet in all likelihood. Wonder if there's anything you get from the solar eclipse. If I had to take a guess, none of the good stuff with only one meth bus, except maybe the moon charm. Yeah, maybe the moon charm. I think that can spawn. It could be worth something. There's a turtle right in the water below that. There's our temple. So we could try breaking into the temple and trying to get a solar tablet. Oh! Wow! Huh. See, I also did encounter a skeleton merchant and decided to buy the yo-yo bag. Or not yo-yo bag, yo-yo glove. Oh, but I didn't buy a counterweight. Stop. But that could come in handy. Thanks, Medusa. So how far does this Yellet go? My question is, would it hit the twins? Maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna give that one a solid maybe. Probably a better way of dealing with stuff around corners and stuff than the flying knife. honestly, the shotgun's probably less useful, because the flying knife has a little more utility, because it can still go across the screen. So I could try the yo-yo glove. Let's see where we stand on Prime and the twins with the pillion. Should also check if we have a house for the steampunker, because buying the jetpack could be helpful. Okay, she lives all the way downstairs. I don't think she sells anything else of any real note. Yeah, except for teleporters. What did she say? Okay. We don't have a real desert, do we? No. So we're not actually gonna get the steampunker happier than just being alone, I'm pretty sure. Unless she happens to like one of the NPCs that I'm like not aware of. Oh, she does like the pirate, come to think. Yeah, she does like the pirate. I guess we could... Oh wait, no, we already have someone living here. Oh, we have 2 empty houses down in the cavern pylon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just with the clothier. We could go and tell our... We could tell the pirate and the steampunker to live here together. There we go. So that way if we need to buy the jetpack, we will at least get a little bit cheaper. Alright. Let's get our relics arranged properly. Not that it really matters. It's 5 PM right now. What time is it in real time? 12:57. I'll probably stop a little bit early because Toho ended early. That is because I got the 1cc, not because I got so frustrated they didn't want to continue attempting it. Not that I really think anyone who's watching... Well, if anyone is watching this, that they care about what I do in Toho. We need... By the way, we are not allowed to craft destroyer summons anymore, because we've killed it. When I kill something, it can't spawn naturally anymore, so... no more summons for it. Them's the rules regarding mech boss summons for this playthrough. At least we have a ballista cannon. That might prove somewhat helpful. Oh dear. Sure. Godly is most certainly a keeper. Okay. Get on the pillion. Oh my, that ball speed. Also remembered why we decided that using the Stormbow was a bad plan. Not that I think the Toxicarp is doing much better in terms of our ability to select our target. Thing is, I usually kill Spasmatism first when I'm facing with winds. This is a big maybe, but maybe the Clockwork Assault Rifle would help here, so that we could actually shoot from a distance and target one twin specifically. Yeah, that doesn't really reach them, not without some increases to melee speed. Which I'm not sure we have a Feral Glove, or a Feral Claws. We certainly can combine it. And we can't make a yo-yo string, so we can never actually make the yo-yo bag. So the yo-yos would have to live on the merits of just the yo-yo glove, mostly. Unless I want to devote another accessory slot. As well as the Feral. Yeah, the more I think about it, the less good the yo-yo idea seems. By the way, we'd have so much more HP if we were using our greater healing potions. Well, this is... Okay. Well, that was a little bit unfortunate in how I was forced to break arenas so roughly. We do have time for another run, though, I think. Remember greater healing potions? We could also really use a traveling merchant so we could get ourselves whatchamahoozits. A well-fed buff again. Currently don't have those, and it's one of only a few buffs that is available renewably to us. I didn't make a fucking summon. So we really ought to be taking advantage of it if we can, but... Yeah. Oh, I was wondering why I could barely move. And the answer is I could barely move because I, wasn't on the rather nice mount. I used my heal. It's not that bad. I had like 270, 280 HP, I think it was. Something along those lines. The Ballista Rod tried, chat. The Ballista Rod tried. Actually, it's not a Ballista Rod anymore, it's a Ballista Staff, or... I think it might be a cane? Actually, it might be a rod. I don't know what the tiers are. It is a cane. now. Cane just like your father caned you when you were a child. Actually, that's not really a laughing matter. If your father did cane you when you were a child, that's highly unfortunate. Okay, come at me, Spasmatism. That is thy real name. Wonder if Calamity is actually going to nerf Pillion. And we're almost out of time. That's unhelpful, game. This is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be really hard with the Pillion, isn't it? We just do not... This is where low flight time is bad. Because we just don't have the mobility to get over. So maybe we could dismount for Spaz Phase 2? Maybe. Could try... We could also try Tier 2 Old One's army. Mounted. I don't exactly think it'll help. Or look, black help us that much. But who knows? Maybe it will. Oh great, there's a fucking fairy. What was... Oh, that was a javelin. Oh, you're kidding me. There's still more. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be happening. They've tried Olden's Army Tier 2 on Expert with better gear than this, and it has not worked. Don't use that. That would be very bad to use. I'm fine with using graders here. Okay, we can't stop these effectively. We need to put down turrets at the crystal, because we can't stop those effectively at all. Or we need to put down the Nimbus rods. One or the other. I think it might actually be better to put down the Nimbus rods. I probably shouldn't have healed. We're gonna lose this attempt. Yeah. Better than the last one, but there are 7 waves to this, not 5. This doesn't feel like we have a chance. Like, the gear really doesn't look good enough. Now, granted, we were way too embroiled with the wyverns at the beginning of that wave, but still, for that much to pile up in wave 4 doesn't bode well. Maybe if we got the armor that actually synergizes with ballistas, or use the trap that actually synergizes with our armor, things would be a little better. What can I do? I don't think it's worth really trying that again, because it's not gonna work, I don't think. How many Souls of Night do we have? 6. Not a whole heck of a lot to look for. I guess we could look for Life Fruit again. I want to give the mech bosses I want to give Prime a try before I go to bed. So we could buy... Oh yeah, we could buy the jetpack for a try. Is the jetpack better than using Pillion? I don't know. Like, I really don't. I don't know why I grabbed that copper. I might also farm the tier 1 army a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. By a lot, I mean I can go to a new world, kill Briner the Eater, and do tier 1 army with 0 threat. So you might as well just give me the tokens. Like... And there's a limit to the realism of that, because I probably would never fucking do it enough to get tier 3 stuff. But we could at least get the other sentry for tier 2, and maybe that achieves something. Now imagine if bees inflicted venom in hard mode. What if they made bees inflict venom in For the Worthy? I was not expecting that to... You know, I wonder if you could use firework rock. Well, you couldn't place any. But I wonder if, in theory, fireworks could be useful against the Old One's army. Yes. Man. I mean, we didn't lose anything, but... You like to find a life fruit. Proof that the effort is worth something. Guess I'll check over here real fast. No? Okay. Can we get a life fruit? It would make me feel ever so slightly validated. Oh, I just used the healing potion for nothing. Oh hey, there was a life fruit, I didn't even notice it. Boop. One down, 19 to go. Oh, fuck off, game. Life fruit? Doesn't seem to be any. I don't know what time it is. Am I already getting time? Another queen beehive, too bad we don't need queen bee stuff anymore. Yeah, it's 6, okay. Right, let's grab our greater healing potions. Let's grab our bones. And our souls of night. And make a prime summon. Just made an eye summon. You might not need it and we can sell the materials later. Philo Stone. Are we seriously still... Wait, what was our other accessory here? Philo Stone, cross necklace. Oh, yeah, we're not using the Band of Regen over the Cobalt Shield. So we're full HP, so we don't need to heal. Okay. Really should put down some torches in that area. I'm gonna need to play a little closer to Prime to actually kill him in time, I think. The laser arm is getting close to dead, and that'll decrease the threat level significantly. Wow. That is an unusual case of the gelatinous pillion not being helpful. I think the laser arm actually is dead now. I'm pretty sure the laser arm actually is dead now. Now our biggest concern is Prime's HP. Let's stick close. And lay in as best we can. It's gonna be any fucking second now is the issue. $12.61. Ugh. That's depressing. That is really depressing, because the laser arm just died a little sooner, because killing the laser arm alleviates most of the need to dodge anything against Prime. Oh well. I think that's gonna be it for tonight, because we'd have to wait a little more. Actually, we could make another summon. Maybe I'll do it again. Fuck it. Let's do it again. We can wait 4.5 minutes. Or 4.8 minutes. You know what? Oh my god, I just realized something. We probably would have won if I just remembered the bewitching table. Like, we actually probably would have won. That sucks. You know what I should do? I should get the torches on. I should get torches on so I can see a little bit. Strange concept, I know. I'm probably just gonna play more aggressively at the start. Like, target the laser arm. Though it's really hard to target anything with the Deal Stormbow, especially something that is small and rather fast. Oh. Oh, I love you, Grace. Gotta give the dog pats. Hey, sit quickly. Kill. Alright. There we go. Come on. It's prime time game. Oh shit, where's my phone? Come on! Oh, you fucking kidding me? Of course! There's like 1 second might actually make a difference. And what do you know? 1 second made a difference, but not how I thought it would make a difference. Because instead of 1 second making a difference in terms of timing out, 1 second made a difference in that I wasted my summon if I died to Blood Moon shit. And the odds are very much in favor of the Blood Moon shit, because there's gonna be rather a lot of it. Man, I miss being able to dash, but that is... I love all of these things that are very difficult to see, that will do, what, 200 damage to me, probably? Werewolves do a lot of damage. Maybe not quite 200, but well over 150 if I had to take a guess. So yeah. Hopefully, nothing bad comes of the Blood Moon. Crap. Okay, we got a KO cannon. That is rare and largely useless, unfortunately. Right. Get the laser arms down. And it is so scary when you bounce off of one of the random Blood Moon enemies that is working below us. Oh man, you know what could happen? I don't want to call it into existence, or like offer it as a challenge to the game, but a clown could spawn. And let me tell you, a clown would... Well, I mean, it would one-shot me if I get hit by one of the bombs. Imagine playing hardcore. Actually, no. Well, yeah. Could be Destroyer, but it need not actually be Destroyer. It could be anything. Some of them... Though... Yeah, no, never mind. You'd never summon a mech boss on a Blood Moon Knight with a hardcore character. I like the Wyvern, too. Right? Okay. Well, it certainly has some amusing specs? No. Aspects. Because it's almost not as bad because you don't actually take damage. But it's almost like you take vertical knockback. Sometimes. This is definitely going to be enough damage, I think. Unfortunately, we have small problems in that area of the platform. Does anyone else feel like the boss health bar, the actual boss health bar, not the one at the bottom, is a little deceptive because that's like fairly deep orange, and yet Prime has a fair chunk of health left if you're going by the one on the bottom. Probably not, I mean, it's not deliberately so or anything like that. But it is. Okay, time is almost done. Not flub it. Oh crap, there is a lot of stuff hanging around here, isn't there? Come on. Come on. Die already, Prime. I'm getting nervous because I could die to a clown at any moment. Or to that. That didn't kill me. It did a lot of damage and made me a lot more worried. Oh my god. Why did I speak it into existence? Why did I have to speak that into existence? Oh my god. Oh my god. I... Okay. That's gonna be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.